In 1975, a 29-year-old Donald Trump climbed into a sleek limousine and whisked a skeptical railroad executive straight to City Hall. Within days, rumor has it, greasing the political wheel, he secured a 40-year tax abatement on a dilapidated New York hotel. They called it the deal of the century. But push too far, and you risk losing it all. New York City, 1975. The Commodore Hotel, a crumbling relic beside Grand Central. Trump had big ambitions, but no track record in Midtown Manhattan. He had a vision, transform the Commodore into a glittering Grand Hyatt and reignite tourism around Grand Central. But he faced one massive hurdle, a price tag he couldn't afford, and a tax burden the city wouldn't just forgive. Instead of conventional talks, Trump used bold action. He invited the railroad's exigent, skeptical city officials into his limo and delivered a single message: "We can do this, with your help." Then Trump leveraged political ties. His father's donations and proximity to Mayor Abe Beame sealed the deal. Within days, the city granted a 40-year tax abatement, costing taxpayers over $410 million. Takeaway 1: audacious anchoring. Trump started with the sky-high ask and forced the city to negotiate from his position. By thinking big and acting fast, rewrote what was even possible. Years before, at military school, Trump learned early: either lead or be led, enforcing authority, pushing raw toughness. This was drilled in daily. Wandering aimlessly wasn't an option. He had to project control, loud and often. That combative groundwork bore fruit in his Midtown deal, where fearlessness and volume drove impact. The limo wasn't just transport, it was a mobile power play. Trump didn't hide the deal. He plastered photos, issued press releases, and made sure every paper noted the city's gift. He converted tax relief into free advertising, framing himself as savior of New York hospitality. Takeaway 2: public leverage. Use media as your megaphone when your ask is bold. Let people hear it. The spotlight magnifies pressure and perceived inevitability, but the aggressive grab came at a cost. Critics accused Trump of exploiting cronyism. City council members questioned whether taxpayers were being sold short. And when the abatement expired, debate raged over who truly paid the price. Takeaway 3: the risk of overreach. Push past the line of what's acceptable and you may win in the moment but lose legitimacy and future goodwill. Fast forward to Trump's political stage. Oversized tweets, tariff threats, walks away from deals until others cave. Same tactici anchor, full press. But without the payoff, even theatrics fall flat. Diplomats criticize this style as all bark, no bark. Threats unsettle, but they don't build real bridges. Lesson 1: start large, but have a play. Set your aim high, but be ready to pivot, know your plan B. Lesson 2: quiet can be powerful. Sometimes it's not the loudest voice that wins, but the one who listens, then strikes. Lesson 3: publicity is a tool, not a crutch. Spotlight boosts leverage, but overhype erodes credibility. Lesson 4: relationships matter. Deals are marathons, not sprints. Burn bridges today, you may need them tomorrow. Imagine if, before hopping into that limo, Trump had quietly prepared, for instance, building an alternate option like renovating a smaller hotel. He arrives bold, asks huge, but signals, "I'm ready to walk unless you are serious." Anchoring remains a strong opening, but the fallback gives him genuine power. So, what's your boldest negotiation story? Ever tried anchoring high or felt it backfire? Share below, let's learn from each other.